New at 6, 3 teenagers are now charged in the beating of a 62-year-old man on a CTA bus last week. All of them appeared in court earlier today.
2 are charged as juveniles, the other as an adult. WGN's Christine Flores joins us live with more on the charges as well as reaction from the victim's family. Christine?
Good evening to the both of you. After spending several days in a coma, Larry Gilkey is awake and alert. However, his family says he doesn't recall much from the incident, but they do say it was unprovoked.
The whole altercation started because one of them asked him for money, I'm assuming to ride the bus. And when he pulled out the money and went to give it to the person, he was attacked. And that's the only thing that he remembered. He woke up in the hospital and I was there, and he didn't know where he was. He didn't know who I was.
Tavares Harvey is describing what he believes led to the brutal attack that sent his uncle, 62-year-old Larry Gilkey, to the hospital last Tuesday evening.
He was just returning home from just picking up a few items, some cigarettes and some things to drink from the gas station there, which is only maybe about 4 blocks away from his home.
Police say the attack happened around 5:40 p.m. in the 700 block of South Cicero Avenue. According to court documents, there was a verbal altercation between Gilkey and suspects that led to the attack. Prosecutors say a female and 2 male suspects ran towards Gilkey at the front of the bus and began to strike him, knocking him to the ground. They say the suspects punched, kicked, and stomped on Gilkey as he lay on the ground by the door of the bus. Documents show the driver stopped the bus and opened the door, but the suspects continued to strike Gilkey as he lay motionless on the ground. Then the suspects exited the bus and walked northbound on Cicero. Police and paramedics responded to the scene and took Gilkey, who was unresponsive and suffering from significant blunt force trauma, to Mount Sinai Hospital, where he is still being treated.
They want to keep an eye on him. I believe from there he's going to do some rehab in a facility, and then he'll be able to come home, and he'll have to have daily care at home.
A female and male, both 15, have been arrested for their role in the incident. The pair were charged with 3 counts of aggravated battery. 18-year-old Lindale Roberts Jr. was also arrested and charged in the attack, which includes felony counts of aggravated battery and several misdemeanor counts. The female was also charged with attempting to steal a vehicle on Sunday in the Austin neighborhood. She and Roberts were taken into custody after that vehicle theft investigation. Officials say at least 3 witnesses positively ID'd the suspects in still photos from the surveillance video.
He's very happy. He's also very angry, that it was a bunch of children, but he's happy that, he's alive and, they've been caught.
The 2 teen suspects were ordered to be held in custody. They're back in court on December 30th. Roberts, the 18-year-old, also ordered detained, is due back in court on December 29th. Now, Gilkey's family has created a GoFundMe to help with medical expenses and rent. You can find that link on our website. Live in the newsroom, Christine Flores, WGN News.